Hey Budget fam, it's Jordan from Jordan Budgets. Today we have a very short and sweet cash stuffing. It's going to be $129. I'm not even gonna count it. Y'all just trust me. Actually, I will. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. See what I mean? 129. It's going to be a short cash stuffing today. This is just some money I had in my wallet that did not get spent on vacation. So it's kind of like free money, if you will. I mean, it's my money, but you know what I mean? Like it's not fitting somewhere in my budget. I want to show you guys too. I had planned on using April. I always pretty much have a month ahead binder that I'm working on. This is the blank design of the cover. If you're interested in cute cash stuffing, cash budgeting products, please go visit my Etsy shop. This video is sponsored by me. I have no sponsors, but I do have an Etsy shop. So if you feel like supporting me, please go over and check out my Etsy shop. Soon to be my website. Have you guys seen my website lately? I mean, it's nothing spectacular, but I've started to put some effort into it. Anyway, back to this. I usually have a 1 month ahead and I'm getting ahead on monthly bills and expenses. I was so excited to use this design. I still will. Will we be using it in April though? No, I think it's gonna be next month. This month, my income is going to be so low because I really am just focusing on getting the shop back to what it needs to be. Story time on that in just a second. Let's get into this cash stuffing first. So the only binders I will be using this month are my two holiday binders. This is Holiday Cheer and this is Holiday Dear. Very cute, right? So we're gonna continue stuffing these. These are the only binders we've had month to month so far this year. And then, because we have found ourselves in a good bit of debt after this move from coastal Mississippi to central Iowa, we are gonna be trying to fully stuff this monthly challenge this month. If we stuff $1 in day 1, $2 in day 2, and so on, we will have $500 by the end of the month. So I'm very excited to use this debt payoff monthly challenge, and we're gonna stuff the majority of our money in this. We need to stuff 8 days because it is the 8th. So we need to stuff at least 8 spots to get caught up on this one. So let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. I am doing very well, very excited to get back to the shop. Let's start with the Holiday Dear 13. We don't have a ton of ones, so I'm trying to be mindful. We might just stuff the 20th for both of these binders, just because I know we have a few 20s. Again, this is just like leftover money, so it's not like it was super planned out and super organized or like ready for this particular cash stuffing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I have been working on the shop. Y'all, it has been a journey for a couple of years now. I have in the move, and even before the move, because I was in a temporary spot then, I have been focused on homeschooling, moving, life stuff with good cause and good reason, right? But I feel like my life is finally settled enough. I'm feeling super inspired. So I'm working on getting physical listings over on the website, jordanbudgets.com, getting those off of Etsy. All of my Etsy will soon be just printables. If there's something in the shop that you really want, I would get it now because not all the listings are coming back. I don't really know what that looks like just yet, but I'm going to take a good stock of like what's selling and what's not. So we put $20 in the reindeer 52 weeks like holiday savings, and then we'll put $20 here. If you're new here, I don't need this much because each challenge is gonna total $1,378. I don't need like this much for the holiday season, but basically one binder would cover my holiday season, another binder would cover a like winter trip. So that's my thought. If I can get both of those done, that would be amazing. Okay, I just have my dual highlighters here. I don't have all my colors, but we'll see how close this is. And we'll also put $20 here. So working on getting physical listings over to the website, I'm going to have my first proper launch, like more than a couple of items pretty soon once the website is fully launched. So again, if you enjoy supporting this channel or if you enjoy any of my products, please keep an eye on all of the things. $20 also in this binder. And I'm working on the $5 membership over on my website. If you want to go there and check that out, that would be amazing. We're going to put these two binders to the side because we've stuffed those to where we want them to be. Now, I think next time we cash stuff, like I said, this was kind of just like a little impromptu because I had the cash. I think we'll count where we're at and where we need to catch up to be to have these ready in time, because I know we're not like currently up to date with these. Okay, and then focusing on debt, which is going to be a huge conversation around on this channel this year, I'm sure, because my debt is higher than I thought it was. Such is life, right? But the cost of living is basically double here in Des Moines versus what it was in Mississippi. And I had not been paying attention to that for the longest time. I have just been paying things saying, oh, I'm going to catch up. I always do. I always, spend on sports and then I catch up or whatever. But because it's double at least, that's just not the case. For example, here's a good example. My tag in Mississippi, like my renewal for my tag was like $44 or something in Mississippi. It's $300 here. Now it was my initial tag here in Iowa, like my car tag, but it's going to be $250 for next year, for example. So prices are just so much more expensive here. I was not keeping a good eye on it. That's on me. So we are in debt, and we're going to talk about that a lot, like I said, but that's what this binder is for. Let's go ahead and color them in as we do them. If you guys are tired of talking about like my difficult transitions here to Iowa, please let me know. My friends here in Iowa are probably also tired of hearing it, but they have not let me know that yet. I feel like I've been in denial. It's like stages of grief. First is denial. But I think we are moving on to good things. I have the boys, if you're interested in a chatty update of life, $6 is going to go here. I am working on possibly getting the boys into a private school, but it's really competitive. And there's only one that I'm interested in here in Des Moines. So if they don't get in there, we will be homeschooling again. But I picked out the curriculum we're going to use next year. So I feel really good about the fact that like life is pretty figured out right now. Oh, we should have saved the ones and stuff. Let's do 20, because what are we going to do now? What was I thinking? 8. Wait. I have a couple ones in my product box. Where is that? I have a box that just has ones in them because whenever I take pictures for like new binders or something, a lot of times I'll just shove a couple ones like in a spot. And my son found these in his room and gave them to me the other day because he wants me to write them on like the money that I owe him. Anyway, I have a few dollars. Let's see if we can make this work and kind of split this up into something. Let's see what we can make happen. Oh, I was talking about, what am I talking about? 20, let's do 20, 30. That one will be easy. Anyway, basically just saying, like, we don't have any more major expenses coming up. We don't have any major trips. We don't have any trips coming up. My plan is to actually hunker down this summer, work a lot, and the boys be outside while the weather is nice, right? And so my summer plan is like cheap, easy, and figured out. My homeschooling plan is also figured out next year. So I am just feeling pretty good about where we're at with like life stuff and feeling so comfortable and ready to like do work stuff, right? 2031, we'll put 31 in here, which I don't know if you guys are like me, but if I'm having a hard time with life stuff, like if life stuff is overwhelming, then I have a hard time being creative and focusing on you guys, on Etsy, on YouTube, and like doing all this stuff here. So that's not the case right now. Feeling really good. 21, 22. Okay, perfect. I don't think we got our 8 spots, but at least we made this make sense. Let me put this here and we'll count how many spots we've colored in the 22. Perfect. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have colored in 6 spots for our monthly savings challenge going towards debt. So I feel great about that one. Looking pretty good, right? So not too bad. We should be back soon for more cash stuffings. If you have not checked me out over on Instagram, I am trying to post more there, and it's more shop related stuff like packing orders, organizing the shop, everything that's going on kind of behind the scenes here. Please go check that out on Instagram. And then here on this channel, we will stick to my budgeting, my cash stuffing, maybe how I'm cutting costs here and there, that kind of thing. So, okay, I think that's it for this cash stuffing. Let me know in the comments how you guys are doing, what you were up to. As always, I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.